I haven't recorded a YouTube video in a long time. Someone had um, commented on one of my videos, and it really bothered me um, because he didn't. Thinking about it, it hurt me at first, but then I thought, well, then he didn't really read what else. I mean, first he said, with chemo, your hair doesn't get short, it falls out. Well, I fucking know that. Even if I just said it got short, my hair was short. And in some areas it fell out, in some areas it was short. I mean, chemo also, you never know if you're going to lose it all or not. Um, and he, forget what the word he used, but basically calling me crazy. And I mean, so I stayed away because it bothered me. And I thought later, though, because I'm talking about myself. And first off, that's kind of what my blog is about things I know about. I don't talk about things I don't know about. So all I have to do is refer it to what I've been through. My leukemia posts are strictly yes about me because I can't tell what someone else has been through with leukemia. I can only tell you what I've been through. And hopefully, if someone with leukemia sees a couple of those videos, knows that this could happen, doesn't mean it's going to. So, yeah, I do. And it's not because and then he said, why don't you have any friends? Well, I thought I would explain that too, because I don't. I have my family here, which is pretty small. I mean, literally, my sister, my mom, her kids, I have my daughter. Um, and, they work and they're busy and whatnot or not. But I don't have friends. A lot of it is my husband, my ex, and I lived here in Colorado, and we're married from 1987 to um, we lived in Colorado from 1987 to, oh God, I don't know, 2005. And during that time, we were married, raising kids. Plus, he didn't really like me to have friends. He didn't like me to go out by myself. And it was hard for us to go out together because he worked nights and I worked days. So he kind of like set me up for not having any friends. And then in 2005, we moved to Sacramento and I worked there for 9 years. So when I came back here, and I did develop a couple nice friendships back there, um, but when I came here, they're not there. And so, we chat or whatever, but we don't get to see each other, and that's too bad. Uh, so that's kind of why. And then when I come here, um, the job I got, the job I had, I came to back to Colorado, and there was only men in the facility, and most of them were buttheads. And none of them wanted to like hang out with me. I mean, I went to lunch with a couple of them or whatever, but nothing permanent. And then I left that job, and the next job I got, I was working from home. So you don't meet people when you work from home. Uh, so there was a lot to it. And then shortly after that, I got leukemia. So I've been dealing with that for a year. And you don't want to meet new people. So it makes sense. But I can see where people might think, well, what the hell? Why doesn't she have any friends? Is she really that loony? I'm not that loony. I'm really not. I like to have fun. I like to have a good time. I like to go out. But, my life took a turn this year and last year too. I mean, it, it happens. I go to the Renaissance fairs and I have friends there, but they're not the type of friends. They move around with the fair, so you don't hang out with them and that kind of thing. And you just meet different kinds of people. I just meet different kinds of people. Um, and like the nurses and the doctors, I mean, I consider a lot of them friends, and we don't go out and party. Well, for one, I can't, but not now anyway. Will, I can't wait to have a beer and a burger. So, what was I going to? I actually had a reason to come on here. I don't remember what. Maybe I just wanted to say hi. I don't know. Things are going much better. I'm still dealing with a little bit of GVHD, which is, a little bit of nausea. And we think that's what it's from. Not 100% sure. You have to kind of like play. It could be just from the medicine, and who knows which one, because any of them could cause it. It could be caused from taking it. I take, I don't know, 6, 7 pills in the morning, and all of a sudden you're drinking a whole glass of water or a whole glass of juice, and your stomach might get a little bit weird on you. Um, So it could be it could be any reason, but overall, doing good. My ankle, I hurt my ankle. I'm not sure how. I believe it was bruised because I can move it. And after icing it, I iced it most of the day yesterday on and off. Kept my foot up all day yesterday. I barely got up. So I really kept it up, and it's much better. But I think it was bruised because it hurts. It's tender when I touch it. It's like right on the ankle bone, and but now today I'm sitting here moving it around. I can move it around, so it's not really a problem. Um, but anyway, I just thought I would catch you all up and see. I've got my hair's a little bit more purple. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I might actually try brown just to try to be normal. My hair's growing out. However, there's some spots that are really thin and they're taking a little while to grow out. So my hair is just not quite, I don't know that I want to color it because I think it might look weird. And I think that's why kind of like I get, don't really like it. I want bangs though, but I get still frustrated with it. I get frustrated with my body. I get frustrated with my hair. My body is not horrible. It's just not the way I'm used to being. My stomach is sticking out a little bit more. It's not rolling over my jeans. It just sticks out more. So I can't wear my pants that I was wearing before. And that is really just because I'm gaining the weight back, but I'm not gaining too much muscle. I'm gaining a little bit. It's coming back, and I want to be slow with it because if I work out too long, I just get sick to my stomach and then I can't do anything for a couple days. So I do 10 squats a day, 5 push-ups on my knee a day, and maybe I'll go to 6 push-ups next week, but it's just really light. And I walked one day and I just walked for 15 minutes, but I walked really fast because that's the way I'm used to. And I've got to realize I need to pace myself and walk a little slower. By the time I got back, I'm not used to the cardio either. It's not just the muscles. And I was walking up and down hills because my area behind me is very hilly. So, yeah, that I needed to slow down a bit. Just need to learn. I'm used to walking a certain pace, and my body says do that, and you have to like really focus on not. So I will do that next time. And anyway, have a beautiful day. I just wanted to say hi. Thanks.